na bigla na lamang kami, kinabukasan, ay inalis na sa inyo mga committee ito.
Sa akin palagay din, ito ay
Opo.
planado.
Aha.
Kung susuriin ninyo, parang nag-iba yung patakaran. Biglaan eh. Hindi ka ba nabigla? Hindi ako nabibigla kasi kung tutuntunin mo, talagang nagmimina sila ng kahit anong may babato nila sa Vice President. Sa tamang panahon, akala nila pag nakakalat na sila ng ganito, magpapile ng impeachment. Saan magsisimula ang impeachment? Anong komite?
Ay, Committee on Justice ko.
Vice
Opo.
Chairman ako doon.
Ako, Vice Chairman kayo ng Committee on Justice.
O, ba't ako tinanggal? Ba't ako tinanggal? Parang hindi ako makasali ron. Yun ang alam nila, di ba?
Sa huling session day ng Kamara bago mag-recess ang Kongreso, pinagtibay sa plenaryo ng House of Representatives ang pagtatanggal kay Sagi Party List Representative Rodante Marcoleta sa ilang House committees. Walang binanggit na dahilan sa pagkakatanggal ni Congressman Marcoleta sa 5 komite, partikular na ang appointments, energy, justice, public accounts at constitutional amendments.
On the part of the majority, I move to nominate and elect to the Commission on Appointment, to the Committee on Energy, to the Committee on Justice, to the Committee on Public Accounts, and Consi Amendments, Representative Virgilio Lacson, Vice Representative Rodante Marcoleta. So moved, Mr.
Is there any objection? Chair hears none. Motion is approved.
Pang-17 taong ko na sa Congress, ngayon ko lang po nakita ang mga pangyayaring ito. Nalulungkot po ako, nagdaramdam ako, nai-stress ako kung bakit nangyari ito. Nakakaawa ang kalagayan ng ating bansa. Napakamahal po ng kuryente, napakamahal ng presyo ng bilihin, napakamahal pa rin ng tubig. Ganyan po. Walang tumitingin dyan. Ang gusto lamang nilang gawin, mag-hearing ng mag-hearing sa Quadcom. Subok-subukan ninyo na impeach ang Vice President. I will suggest to her that she should engage me as her defense counsel. In aid of legislation po ba ito? O in aid of persecution? Tama naman po yun. Lahat tayo katungkulan nating maging transparent, maging accountable. Ang tanong, ang House of Representatives po ba ang gaganap sa tungkulin ng Commission on Audit? Pagka ganun, tanggalin na po natin ang COA sapagkat sila na po ang nag-o-audit. Wala po sa tungkulin namin ang mag-audit. Kung sasabihin nila, hindi kami nag-audit. Ang ginagawa namin is investigation in aid of legislation. Okay, kung yun ang ating objective, bakit isa lang inimbestigan natin? Ilang opisina ba ang merong confidential fund sa palagay nyo? May idea ba kayo? O palagay mo lang 1,000 na lang ang nabigyan na ahensya ng gobyerno. Bakit? Bakit Office of the Vice President lang? Wala pong nagtataka sa atin kung bakit ang pinipilit na isolate lang, ang pinipilit na gisain lang, Office of the Vice President. At saka yung DepEd na kung saan ay naglingkod siya bilang secretary. Paano po yung iba? Kaya nyo na pong mag-conclude Ang linaw po nito Hindi na po tayo dapat gumamit ng calculator Noon po, yung unang pasok ko sa Congress, napaka-maingat namin kasi pag-address sa bawat isa sa amin. Ngayon po hindi. Duduruin ka pa Sabi pa ng isa. Sasamaan pa yung panlalaki ng mata Are you rebuking this committee? Nakakita po kayo ng ganun.
Are you rebuking this committee?
Why am I supposed to rebuke the committee? I am
You
not.
have been saying things for a while.
What?
You have been rebuking this committee.
You are saying that.
We're not blaming the Vice President on this.
I
Honorable Marcoleta, we are not blaming the
One minute suspension is declared by the chair.
Move to suspend.
Hindi na ako masaya dun sa House of Representatives. Even if that I am fully aware that I am no longer a member of this committee, I feel I have to contribute something for the benefit of everybody. There are 2 requirements for the valid exercise of the legislative power of inquiry. May I first inquire whether there is the existence of a legislative purpose in conducting today's hearing.
With all due respect, Honorable Marcoleta, I believe that the discussion of this concern is already moot and academic in as far as the Committee on Public Account is concerned.
With all due respect, I beg to disagree, Mr. Chair, simply because I think before the resolution was filed, there should already be a contemplated legislative purpose. Why? If we have no existing legislative purpose, the questions that may be asked could be anything. Iba po yung oversight, iba po yung inquiry in aid of legislation. So kung wala pong contemplated legislative purpose, baka kung saan po tayo. Ang gusto po natin, diretso. We should be focused, Mr. Chair. So kung wala po yun, Mr. Chair, baka po umaba lang, sayang po yung panahon. Ang pagtatanong, iba-ibang ganun. Like po nang nangyari sa maraming pagkakataon, Mr. Chair. Pabalik-balik. Kailangan nandito na po, wag natin pong ilagay yung kalesa na nauuna po sa kabayo, Mr. Chair. Salamat po.
The very intent and purpose why we filed this resolution, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, the very essence and the very heart, on filing this resolution was based on the legislative intent on amending Republic Act 3019, the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices, particularly Section 7, Section 8, and Section 9. The Section 8, Section 7 states that statement of assets and liabilities for every public officer within 30 days must be filed and approved by this act. Nung the last hearing, Mr. Chairman, we have asked for the salin of those personalities or resource persons that we have invited. And under Section 8, meron din pong intent from this sponsor to amend Section 8 and Section 9, particularly the penalties for the violations. And the power of this committee, the oversight power that was given to us by this Congress, is to monitor and to conduct hearings and investigations and reports, and at the same time, the power to subpoena witnesses and the documents. Our authority to monitor and review those accountable people is vested in this committee. And that's the reason why, sayang, wala na si Congressman Marcoleta. May tatanong sana ako sa kanya. But since wala na po siya, I will not be asking those questions anymore. So, Mr. Chairman, that's the very intent and purpose of filing that resolution. We are not filing that because wala po tayong purpose doon sa pagbabago ng batas na ginawa po ng Kongreso nito. We want to change the laws that we approve in order to para ano po tayo. Kasi evolution po tayo, evolve tayo and we need to change our laws. Yun lang po.
Thank you, Chairman Dan. Just to make it clear that the resolution that was filed by the members of this House, in fact, emanates from the complaint and the case that was filed in the Ombudsman. That's number one po. Now, second, it was clearly stated by Congresswoman Luis Ro, at the same time Chairman Acop, with regards and Vice Chair Flores, with regards to the possible legislative action that will be undertaken by this committee. Well, in fact, ako Mayor, Vice Mayor, and the whole resource person, though this resolution was referred to, in the committee on rules, sa committee po, diligently we do our work to check, to check if indeed there is a basis for this investigation. And we, for the past several years, na ako pong chairman ng Committee on Public Accounts, muna. That is why, before that, may COA report or ombudsman case that will be filed. At the same time, may complainant po under oath. Lahat po. Well, in fact, siguro monitor nyo rin, At saka I will spare no one. May pending po, may pang second hearing, third hearing na ako sa province ko mismo. Because I don't want to be accused that ako, we're conducting in this committee investigation in other regions and provinces sa mga LGU, while in my region or in my province, mayroon din po mga problema, di ba? So, I just want to clear it out na dito po, we will start investigation or take cognizance unless otherwise we have basis for the investigation. And legally, technically, it is referred to by the committee in rules doon po sa plenary and approved by the plenary. Yun po, yun yung process dito. Now, kaya po, of course, the question that was raised by Congressman Marcoleta was also the issue that he raised on separate committee and hearings, no? Pero at the end of the day, yun ang lagi nating sinasabi, kung walang basis, o titigil tayo. But of course, in the first hearing, Mayor, you were not present, Vice, you were not present, and the rest of the council. Mamaya po, we will discuss about it, no? Yung COA findings. No, may mga problema po. That's why, hinabol po natin na we'll have another second hearing today because we do believe that there is a basis for this investigation and possible legislative actions, no? Dito po lumalabas question of the property, no? Yung mga properties ng municipality. Not only, and I do believe that it happens not only in Mataas na Kahoy, it is also happening siguro sa iba pang mga municipalities. Second is yung COA Resolution 2014, no? Na hindi na kayo pwede mag-create ng food audit, blah, blah, etc., etc. But pinalabas nito. That's why it needs a deeper study, no? Yung reason nyo. Well, in fact, it was discussed last hearing pa. But again, once again, we'll discuss it, no? Kasi tingin ko kailangan nating pagkaisahan dito and we will recommend with regards to this reso in the creation of a fraud audit team in this, especially during the election ban o election period. Kasi ito po yung reso niyo 2014. Now, anyway, it had been said by the members of this committee and unfortunately lumabas na po si Congressman Marcoleta kasi hindi daw siya member dito sa committee but he was a former senior member of this committee but it was decided by the plenary that he will not be a member but of course he can stay and speak and ask query but of course he has no right to move a certain motion or to vote. Yun lang po wala sa kanya. Pwede mong salita but tumalis na po siya. Now, with regards to that, anyway, at least siguro malinaw lang na gusto namin linawin na there is a basis for this investigation, this committee. And sabi ko nga, we will not proceed. We do diligently study if there is a basis for the investigation. Thank you po.